Title: Meet the first ever 90-day fiancé throuple. Inside Matt, Amani and Eni's relationship. Introduction. Season 11 of 90 Day Fiancé introduces a groundbreaking trio, Matt, Amani, and Eni, marking the franchise's first ever throuple. Polyamory is a lifestyle choice that remains controversial to many, but this couple is taking it in stride, showcasing the dynamics of their relationship as they navigate love, culture, and the complexities of immigration laws. This new storyline introduces viewers to a fresh perspective on what it means to be in a committed partnership, pushing boundaries and challenging traditional relationship norms. The individuals, who are Matt, Amani, and Eni. Matt and Amani. Matt and Amani have been married for over a decade, sharing a deep bond built on love, respect, and mutual trust. They have 2 daughters and led what would appear to be a traditional family life. However, their relationship is far from conventional. Amani, who identifies as bisexual, and Matt have spent much of their relationship exploring the idea of a polyamorous partnership. Their shared desire to connect with another person, both emotionally and physically, led them to explore the possibility of bringing another individual into their lives. The concept of polyamory was not something that came out of nowhere for Matt and Amani. As their relationship evolved, they began to open up more about their desires to experience a connection with a third party. This openness naturally led them to Eni, who would become an integral part of their family. Eni, a single mother from Tijuana, Mexico, brings her own unique perspective to the relationship. As an exotic dancer, she is familiar with navigating intimate connections and setting personal boundaries. She met Matt and Amani over a year ago, and what started as an exploratory connection soon developed into something deeper. Eni's attraction to both men and women helped forge a deep connection with Amani, while Matt's openness and understanding of their dynamic allowed their relationship to thrive. While their bond was not immediately exclusive, it eventually blossomed into a full-fledged throuple as they discovered how compatible their lives were with each other. For Eni, this is an opportunity to connect in a non-traditional family setup while continuing her journey as a mother and individual. The cultural differences that exist between Eni and her partners add another layer of complexity to their relationship, but the trio is committed to learning from each other and growing together. The evolution of their relationship. Matt and Amani have always been open-minded about the possibility of expanding their relationship. Amani, being bisexual, knew that her romantic and sexual preferences extended beyond just one gender. Matt, supportive of his wife's desires, agreed to explore the idea of bringing someone else into their relationship in a healthy, consensual way. However, introducing a third person into a marriage is not something that should be taken lightly. They navigated this decision with patience, constantly checking in with each other about their emotions, boundaries, and feelings toward each other and Eni. The idea of a polyamorous relationship came naturally to the couple over time. Amani had always been open about her bisexuality, and Matt was aware of this, so discussing the possibility of a throuple felt like a natural next step. Once they met Eni, the dynamic shifted, and the 2 women began exploring a deeper connection. As they learned more about each other, they also discovered that Eni had a great deal to offer to the relationship beyond just her sexual chemistry with Amani. The trio's relationship soon began to build upon trust, mutual respect, and understanding. They engaged in conversations about jealousy, boundaries, and expectations early on in their partnership, and have continued to keep the lines of communication open. This is a crucial element of any polyamorous relationship, as maintaining transparency between all parties is paramount for it to succeed. Navigating cultural differences. Eni's background adds another dimension to the throuple's dynamic. Hailing from Tijuana, Mexico, Eni has had a different upbringing compared to Matt and Amani, and the cultural nuances she brings into their relationship have proven to be a source of growth. While Matt and Amani have been living in the United States, Eni's upbringing and cultural environment influence how she views relationships, sex, and familial responsibilities. One of the exciting aspects of their relationship is that they are willing to embrace these differences and learn from them. Amani and Matt have embraced the opportunity to step outside of their own cultural understanding and learn more about Mexican traditions, family values, and even certain social expectations that are unique to Eni's background. In return, Eni has been introduced to the American way of life and has had to adjust to the more individualistic, freedom-oriented mindset that often defines relationships in the U.S. The cultural exchange between the 3 is rich, and they hope to continue exploring each other's worldviews as they further solidify their bond. Legal and logistical complexities. The K-1 visa challenge. One of the more pressing challenges for Matt, Amani, and Eni is navigating immigration law. Eni, who is originally from Mexico, is currently in the U.S. on a tourist visa. The couple faces significant obstacles, as the immigration process doesn't account for non-traditional relationships like thruples. As part of the K-1 visa process, the couple must navigate the complexities of how to proceed with their immigration applications, especially since there's no clear path for polyamorous relationships in U.S. immigration laws. While polyamorous relationships are not explicitly recognized in many parts of the world, the trio is committed to exploring all available options for legalizing Eni's stay in the United States. This might include marrying one of the partners to help solidify her immigration status, but it's a complicated process that involves navigating the visa system in a way that reflects their unconventional family structure. This legal dilemma also creates tension for the couple, as they must balance their emotional and legal commitments to Eni. As their relationship progresses, it's clear that immigration law will be a significant hurdle to overcome. However, Matt, Amani, and Eni are dedicated to staying together and finding a solution that works for all three of them. Public perception and reactions. As the first ever throuple to appear on 90 Day Fiance, Matt, Amani, and Eni are aware that their relationship will face scrutiny. Polyamory remains a controversial topic, and while many people might not understand their relationship, the trio is determined to stand by their choices. In fact, they see their presence on 90 Day Fiancé as an opportunity to open up a dialogue about polyamorous relationships, love, and commitment. Some fans of the show have expressed admiration for the thruple's commitment to one another and the way they are redefining what love looks like. They view the trio's dynamic as progressive and inclusive, offering a fresh perspective on romantic relationships. On the other hand, there are viewers who remain skeptical, unsure of how such an unconventional relationship could work. These critics argue that polyamory is an impractical or unrealistic lifestyle and may create tensions that traditional relationships do not experience. Despite this, Matt, Amani, and Eni are committed to their relationship, and they hope to break down societal stigmas associated with polyamory. They want their story to inspire people to embrace diverse relationship structures, as long as they are built on trust, respect, and love. Conclusion: breaking boundaries and redefining love. The introduction of Matt, Amani, and Eni to the 90 Day Fiancé franchise offers an exciting new chapter in the show's history. Their polyamorous relationship presents an opportunity for the audience to explore what